So Snowpoint Gym has... What level Pokemon am I dealing with here? I forgot to get my guide up. I want to actually use Empoleon just to get some levels on it. Basically, so Infernape's there for later. So it's Snova, Sneasel, Medicham, and Abomasnow. Interesting. Okay. But we have got to do all the trainers first. The good thing is some of them are like double weak to everything that we've got. Oh yeah, this is this gym. What's... Oh, that's the gym. I'm getting so confused with which gym's which. It's a good start. Can I face? Yeah. I thought I faced all of them. This is one of the puzzles I can get lost in. I'm not gonna lie. Pelipper. That's not an ice type. You lied to me. Which means I now have to get Luxray to deal with you. That did a lot more than it should have. But I guess it adds up once you put all those games together though. I wonder when we learn the official price of the new Switch. Or will it be a constant mystery? It has to be something they must announce at the Direct, I think. I think it's risk. You know, we're going to get rid of Muddy Water. We've got a water type to deal with water moves, so let's go with that. That's just crazy that the prices are so different, but I guess it's more than America just likes to make things sound more expensive than they probably are in their eyes, because it makes them sound posher if everything's more expensive. While in like the European market, people that have the games are more likely to also play the games rather than rely on everyone else. Those collectors in America. We already know it doesn't do too much to Steelix, it's so bulky. That's another one we managed to get done in Legends Arceus, actually. But I am liking the good number of Ice-type Pokemon this trainer has. It should have Ice Fang. Like the one in the Steel Gym had Ice Fang. Why doesn't this one? Then I would accept it as actually a good do. I did see some people doing, I don't know how much of YouTube series you watch, but somebody did a whole series on getting all of a certain number of GameCube games from trading in and buying them cheaper as such. Fair enough, yeah, like I always say Nintendo kind of struggled between the N64 and the Switch. And we saw that like a lot. But we saw them make their big boom return with the Switch, at least. Because they haven't quite fallen into get a pass to play all the games that are new. They still have some high-selling IPs. Unlike the other consoles, pretty much struggling. Passing on, like, you can now play like your Tomb Raiders on everything. I know Xbox kind of still has Halo, but it's not quite as popular as it once was. It's almost like the console wars are over. It's just all use the same console and play when you want. Let's see, does this unlock? Nope. Actually, this is where I need to be, so I'm not worried. It's trying to remember how to knock out all of these balls that's the difficult thing for me in this game. See, I never once did the GameCube era. I did the N64, and when the GameCube came out, as you said, like, it didn't sell well, and the reason I don't think it sold well was because there weren't too many games that really appealed, and gaming was changing a bit. Which is why I want to play Colosseum and Gate of Darkness one day. Two that we've missed out on over the years. Okay, you're not going to run over here, so that's not a problem. Okay. This one, nope. Nope, this one takes this one out. Yes, nope. No, we've done this one, haven't we? Actually, is there one this way? So, well, no, we can't go this way yet. Okay. Whoa, that's another one. So how do we do... That middle one is here. And then we need to figure out how to do this last two. Which I'm assuming is going to be from this side. I need to get up there. How do we get up there? Oh no, I've missed the easy one there, haven't I? So you've got all of the consoles already saved up as such, like... So I was tempted at one stage to maybe buy one of them, but I couldn't bring myself to do it yet. Maybe get a GameCube, but then the only games I'm going to play are going to cost too much. So we have done this, like, surprisingly a lot easier than I thought I would. Usually this takes for ages for me. The sensible one is still going to start with Empoleon because we want the Stealth Rocks. As for the consoles, like the oldest one I own is probably the 3DS, but that was second hand anyway. I had previously sold my Game Boy Advance and 2 Game Boys and Game Boy Colors, yeah. Mostly because I wasn't playing them. So how many more Mario games have you got left to find? We know that Mario's done such like a big, like, it's just so popular, isn't it? It's like the juggernaut that never stopped. Do we just leave Empoleon to do all the work here? Might as well. The only thing that's going to be truly difficult is probably the Medicham, to be honest. It's got dig, really. That's going to hurt, but I should be alright. I would like to probably get a proper copy of all of the games, but I feel like it's going to be too expensive now. Well, at least you've got plenty to work towards then if there's still quite a few left. Like, I know from seeing some of the people that do their trips to Japan, like they have those shops where you can buy a lot of the old ones really cheap. But I'm guessing you want them in one of your own language choices rather than Japanese. Okay, so this should mean we've won. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so Crobat isn't going to make the end of this battle. That's a fact. And they've got a full restore, that's not fair. Okay, just imagine that you're going to have like a big massive room with them all in. Well, Crobat, you did what you needed to do. Now, I don't really want to risk too much in this battle, so we're going to just let Luxio probably take a hit and do some damage. That's good then, like, hopefully you can find something in the field you enjoy as well. So the plan here was Infernape, wasn't it? We know that it's not the easiest place to get into the job market nowadays. Everybody's kind of getting overworked to do the basic jobs. Well, this should knock it out, but it may not. Okay, and then we have our 7th Gym Badge. And we didn't make an absolute mess of the gym puzzle, which is also very nice. It's the next one that I'm rubbish at. Definitely rubbish at the electric gym one. Oh, we get some stickers. Was this Ice Beam or Blizzard? Avalanche. Okay, even less interesting.